Good morning, welcome back to another day here in Kenya. This will be my third day consecutively of making a video. I'm attempting to do Vlogmas this year, so if you haven't seen videos 1 and 2, go and check them out. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my first long run in about 6 weeks. I've been injured, recovering from injury, trusting the process, and today will be my first long run. So I've got around 16 to 18 kilometers today, starting off easy, finishing at a moderate pace. So nothing crazy, but I'm going to go out on the local trails. Should be really nice for a slightly longer effort. And I should run about 50 kilometers this week. As well as about 8 hours of cross training. So yeah, training's going really well. I'm building things back. I don't know why I'm walking this way, because I'm going here for a cup of tea and a couple of mandazis before I head out on my long run. Just a small breakfast, and then I'll head out and I'll show you what it's like to run around here in Kenya on the local trails. But yeah, it should be a nice morning. The sun's out. I want to get going before it gets too hot. Hello. So for breakfast today, I've got a couple of pancakes with jam, a bit of Kenyan tea, just keep things small before I head out for my long run. So I've got my sun cream on, gone for the Asics Super Blast today. Plenty of cushioning, one of my favourite shoes, if not my favourite shoe of the year. You'll have to wait for another video to find out. But today's route is, I've already planned it out. Hopefully I will stay on track. It's 16.8 kilometres and I might round it up to 18 depending on how I'm feeling. It's all on the dirt. I'm trying to do as much of my running on the dirt trails as I can, mainly because just to reduce the impact a little bit as I return from injury, and also because it's just so much nicer while you're over here to run on the local routes rather than on the busy roads. So yeah, 16.8 kilometers. Just going to walk up to the front of the camp, and then I'll get started. Okay, so here we go. Here's my first long run in 6 weeks. And we're off. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful here this morning. Currently 8 o'clock in the morning, so it shouldn't be too hot. Got the Home of Champions sign there. Lovely, eh? So the first sort of 6-7 kilometers of this run are going to be all pretty much net downhill, and then I've got about 9 kilometers back, all uphill. So yeah, the hills around here are pretty unavoidable. So I just went through 5k, averaging about 4:17 per k. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit leggy today, although I haven't been doing that much running. I've still been doing a lot of cross training, so my overall training load is quite high at the moment, despite not having done that much running. But yeah, it's good to get out. It's definitely getting warm. It's probably about 20 degrees now, so yeah, I can start to feel a sweat brewing, that's for sure. So at the moment I'm currently starting a training block in the base building phase for Seville Marathon, which is on the 18th of February. I think it's around 78 days, 11 weeks as of tomorrow. So at the moment I'm just focusing on doing plenty of easy efforts. My sessions that I am doing are more tempo, more longer based, just to work on that base building before I head into hopefully a bit more of a running focused block in the lead up to Christmas and in January. So yeah, that's what I'm training for at the moment. Originally when I came out to Kenya, the plan was to do a 6-week block and then race the Telford 10k. hopefully go for a PB, but unfortunately due to injury I've had to push things back a little bit. So I'll be doing a B-Goal race in Valencia in January, so yeah, hopefully go for a 10k PB in January if all things go well. But for now, for the rest of 2023, just focus on that base building. Woo! It's tough talking with no oxygen. Let's keep this going. This is a big hill, about 11k in. I just turned to head for home and now I can feel the headwind, which is just what you want when you're on a long run. You go out, you feel great, you turn around and then you're like, oh, that's why I felt great. There's a headwind. Ah, keep going. Watch out for the cows. So there we go, 18 kilometers, average pace 4:23, an hour and 18 minutes of running, 102% running performance, 168 training load. Let's have a look at best kilometer, 3:49, and average heart rate 154. Not bad. Hello. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello guys.
So I just had some lunch and I'm off to the sauna. I've sort of been doing half an hour in the sauna every other day. Not really sure if it's going to give any benefit to my running, but it's nice for recovery and just relaxing. I've got a litre of electrolytes with me here. Oh, nearly lost my slider. I'll drink that while I'm in there, again for recovery purposes, and then I'll talk you through how the long run went to wrap up this video. Day 3, eh? Oh, it is so hot over here, it's horrible at the moment. I heard you've had some snow over in the UK, so no, the weather is absolutely lovely at the moment. I can't complain. But yeah, today's run was 18 kilometers, my first long run in 6 or 7 weeks. Felt really good to get out there and get some proper miles in the legs. I'm not going to lie, today my legs have felt a little bit sore walking around in terms of just general fatigue in my quads. Not injury related, just because I haven't been doing that much running, so I think my legs are just not quite used to the impact at the moment, and there was quite a lot of elevation on today's run. But in total it was 18 kilometers and an average 4:23 per kilometer. I was pretty happy with that. The first 6 kilometers was pretty much all downhill, and as you can see from the elevation here, on the way back it was pretty much all uphill. So kilometers 12, 13 and 14 were a bit of a struggle into the headwind, uphill, but I finished nice and strong with a 3:49 kilometer, so I was happy with that. In terms of the week, things are looking good as well. I started this sort of return to running with 27 kilometers in the first week back. Last week I hit 40 kilometers, and this week I've hit 52.8. So yeah, things are moving in the right direction. A nice graph on the old Strava like that, which is always nice to see. But I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day, so there's not really much else to see for today. Tomorrow we're going to be watching the Valencia Marathon, hopefully find a live stream. I know a lot of people are doing that, so if you did it and you're watching this video, I hope you had a good run, because when this comes out it will be after the Valencia Marathon. I hope you're enjoying this daily series, but until next time, aspire to run, run to inspire, and we'll see you again soon.